Welcome to Signal to Alpha, your essential market briefing. I'm Lady Muriel, cutting through the noise to deliver what moves markets today. Let's get you your alpha before the opening bell. Here's your executive summary. Senate Republicans confirmed Jay Clayton as Director of National Intelligence overnight, potentially unlocking stalled FISA surveillance reauthorization talks. Burma introduced the death penalty for crypto scammers following the FBI's $8 billion Bitcoin seizure. HSBC strategists are calling for maximum equity overweight as global stocks hovered just 1% below June's record highs. Bipartisan Russia sanctions advance in Graham's name as Ukrainian President Zelensky presses Washington for more defense systems. Let's dive into the details. Senate Republicans pushed through Jay Clayton's DNI confirmation on a party line vote Tuesday night. Democrats had demanded a permanent replacement for acting DNI Bill Pulte, whose interim appointment left Section 702 of FISA in limbo. That's the critical counterterrorism tool that expired last month and allows intelligence gathering on foreigners using U.S. communication systems. Senator Mark Warner says there's no immediate time pressure because telecom providers are still cooperating under existing court orders through 2027. With the Senate leaving after the first week of August, the window for action is closing fast. Burma is taking a hardline approach to cybercrime. The country approved capital punishment for internet scammers who commit violence, torture, or unlawful detention. This follows the FBI's May crackdown that resulted in the seizure of 127,000 Bitcoin, now worth over $8 billion at current prices near $64,000 per coin. The scam operations, allegedly linked to Chinese organized crime, have specifically targeted Americans. The UN estimates South Pacific scams caused losses exceeding $114 billion in 2025 alone. On the bullish side, HSBC strategists led by Max Kettner are telling clients it's time to go all in on equities. Global stocks are trading only about 1% below the record highs set in June, despite surging oil prices and technology sector selloffs. Credit markets show minimal distress signals. The strategists recommend a maximum overweight equity position based on the market's remarkable resilience. In the political arena, the Senate advanced comprehensive sanctions targeting Russia and Iran. The newly renamed Lindsey Graham Sanctioning Russia and Iran Act passed with strong bipartisan support. The package includes up to 500% tariffs on Russian imports, up to 100% tariffs on countries purchasing Russian energy, and new sanctions against Iran's weapons and energy sectors. Senator Darlene Graham, Lindsey Graham's sister and newly appointed South Carolina senator, has taken up her brother's sanctions crusade. Ukrainian President Zelensky traveled to Washington to attend Graham's funeral and met with President Trump to advocate for additional Patriot interceptor production licenses. That's your signal to alpha for today. Subscribe for tomorrow's essential market briefing. Trade smart, stay informed. Check us out at capitalcopilot.io.